A cloudy day is no match for a sunny disposition. Hey there, how's it going, you guys? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So what are we looking at today with these crazy cryptocurrency markets? Bitcoin holding strong on the other side of $5,000, right? It's amazing to see us on the other side of that support line. I'm okay with a little bit of retracement. I'm okay with not making big gains right now. It doesn't look like this is going to be one of those weekends where we keep seeing those big gains, but we are seeing new money starting to flow into Bitcoin. Big plus right there. We're continuing to see the criticism from the market not being so fuddish as it used to be, and Bitcoin is starting to seem like a new light on the horizon a bit. Maybe people are starting to accept the Lightning Network a little bit more with the torch being passed around and some of the famous people talking about it. Or maybe it's just you're realizing some of those ICO coins that you had bought in really aren't going to take over Bitcoin. But whatever the case may be, the fact is that things have never been better than they are right now in cryptocurrency as we head towards better adoption and the price heading towards a better stabilization, as it's not going to be an inflated bubble price, but a realistic price based on value and circumstance. I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce you, Samantha.
You're just rambling.
I know, I'm just rambling along today. I'm excited. As you can see, I'm having my alcoholic beverage, enjoying a Corona. Busy day today. That's why we didn't do the Saturday brunch episode as we tend to do. We will be doing tomorrow as a brunch episode, though, yes. Right? So we don't have any big plans. Sunday, fun day, is going to be staying at home. Maybe a trip out to Rural King to do some shopping. Maybe, fingers crossed, we'll be able to pick up some more turkeys. As you know, we tend to love them around here.
So, it was a big, estate, freeness. And yes, I'm sorry. It was 3 trips later, and this is what happened. It's now Bitcoin and beerness.
Bitcoin and I'm sure nobody's going to complain about Bitcoin and beer.
I know. Sorry.
So what are you thinking right now? I see you're wearing your Bitcoin t-shirt over there.
I did. I sported it all day.
That shirt's thanks to Paul Rouleau, right? One of our best contributors around here, one of our best friends.
It's my only Bitcoin shirt.
It is your only Bitcoin shirt. I like it. I like the little space guy just floating out there in the rings of Saturn saying, "Wake me up when Bitcoin hits 1 million."
I mean, I like to think it's punny optimistic, not, punny satire.
So I guess, would you pull up Coin Paprika so we can take a look and see how Bitcoin's doing today, how it's still holding strong on the other side of that $5,000 line, which, I mean, I know some people are considering, oh, well, we seen 5.3, we slid backwards, we could continue to slide. I don't think so. I mean, I think that the fact that we didn't drip underneath the $5,000 mark today is a big plus, right? Yeah. We're seeing Bitcoin making some sideways action at 0.12 right now in the last 24 hours, up a little bit over 0.5% in the last 7 days. We got that BTC dominance still running strong at almost 52%. Market cap sliding backwards, only 0.19, coming in with $172 billion right now. We got Ethereum, $164, not bad as it slips backwards, only 0.65%. The overall week is seeing a little bit of red, almost 1% there at 0.87. We got XRP doing a little better today, but in the overall week, they're down 7.53, coming in at 32.7 cents. EOS, $5.33. I mean, I keep hearing about some of these EOS games. I've been playing the Steam games. You know how I'm upset at Steam. I'm a little ticked off there. So I don't know. I keep playing that Drug Wars. So I don't know. I want to move over to maybe some of these EOS games. People are talking about Tron games too. Tron was made for gaming. Yep. So, I mean, these games and creating some sort of a passive income out of every time you open your browser and playing.
Well, I mean, because
it's definitely a millennial way of thinking.
Probably those bankroll thing. Maybe we can get a Tron game going.
You never know. You never know.
Without having to spend anything.
All right. Really. So we got Bitcoin Cash, $279, looking at a 1.44% loss in the 24 hours and an 8.36 in the overall 7-day. We got Litecoin, $78, slipping backwards 1.27. They're up, they're down 15.92 as we had seen them coming real close to that $100 mark, right? We got Stellar Lumas at 11.5 cents. Cardano, 8.3 cents. Tron coming in at 2.6, down 1.35%, down 2% on the week. I'm not even going to bother looking at Steam. Let's just move forward. All right, you guys, as we tend to do every single episode, we're a not-for-profit organization. You know, we are here for Bitcoin. We are here to help people in the cryptocurrency or to get started in the cryptocurrency space, right? Because, I mean, once you're in here and you're an OG and you know owning your private keys is the only way of really owning your cryptocurrency, and you've been through the rigmarole of getting through the KYC, and you got your exchange, and you got your hardware wallet, and you got your peeps to help take care of you when you're trying to figure out what's happening in the market, you're set up, right? But that's a long avenue to travel, right? From day one of saying, what is Bitcoin, to being there. So I'm trying to help people get there. You know, I mean, I wish somebody would have helped me get there. You know, it took a couple dozen different YouTubers and websites to continuously lead me down the path I'm at now of fighting in the revolution. You know, the revolution that not everybody can see. The one that a lot of people are blinded by, making money, printing their own money, right? But ultimately, the dollar bill is broken. And we need to replace it with something, or else it's just going to go on forever. And this decentralized peer-to-peer currency that has solved the double spend problem with a network effect like no other is our best answer right now. And the Lightning Network taking a step forward is absolutely amazing. Now we just need to start onboarding some people. Not too many people, because we still can't handle it. But we need to start onboarding some more people to show that this network has true value and validity. All right. Oh, I had heard from Fundy AU. I didn't get back to him, but he's probably going to be helping me out with a flyer. We could be looking at an interview coming up with him soon.
Awesome.
So, all right. Last little bit about the money, though. Anything you guys can go ahead and donate in any fashion does come off of this tally fund. We have about $600 and something that we needed to continue to raise before we're able to cover everything. I mean, no matter what, we're going to do the best that we can do to be able to get out there. Like I've said before, we're trying to make 4 trips per year. And that way we can also maybe start orchestrating it a little more, maybe get the permits we're supposed to have, maybe get some of you guys to join us, maybe have special flyers that correlate with the events. That would be kind of nice.
Yeah, I had thought of that the very first one with EDC, but then it's like, it's good that we did it because we got to do the reprint at a cheaper price, where if it had EDC all over it, we wouldn't have been able to do that. Like, it would have been, oh, let's make a whole new one for Forbidden Kingdom.
Well, I think that, you know, the more that we continue to do this, you know, the more funding that we'll be able to receive, and we'll be able to do those little things, you know, just like how when you watch the YouTubers that have a lot of subscribers are able to put like sound padding in everywhere and stuff like that.
Or like the shirt giveaways. Oh, I would love to have people give us shirts to be able to give other people the rest of them.
I'm still trying to get free shirts myself.
I know. Yeah.
I'm on Crypto Zombies video. I would like the shirt, bro.
Please. Thank you. Oh my, I know. But I mean, yes, like, I mean, Crypto has his hats. He has lots of hats and lots of shirts. But yes, Crypto Zombie, he's pretty consistent with his giveaways of the extra shirts.
Right. I swear he must live at home with his parents.
You know, he never really says. I mean, he said that he used to do lawn care and it was a family business and he hated it. And that's about as much of the past and present incomeness that you get.
So is there anybody there in the chat with us today? Or am I doing that thing where I get out here on the internet and I rant about this magical internet money? I'm like, dude, you got to get some Bitcoin. Get some Bitcoin.
Paul Rouleau is here. He says, good evening.
Hi, Paul. I knew I could count on you, my man. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate it. You are really one of my best friends, right? I mean, because I love doing Bitcoin and coffee, and I love the people that come to the chat all the time, right?
Yeah.
Crypto Shrugged author, Andy Anderson. Benton's here a lot.
Josh
is always here. Josh, my man.
Let me just go down the list.
All right.
John from Malibu, our
Raptorman. Right. I mean, you're getting them all right now, Samantha.
Yep. Josh says evening partners and Bitcoin activists. And John says, Greetings all. And our Raptorman says, dang, it's been a while. I missed you. We missed you too. And he gave us $1 super chat.
Oh, buddy,
what?
That's awesome.
Thank you.
I couldn't imagine all of us sitting around the bar together, out on the tiki deck, right?
Of course.
Talking about how we're going to change the world because we've invested in Bitcoin. Telling everybody else at the next table, hey, you guys.
Do you know what this is? Come here.
We'll turn you in. Where's your phone? We'll show you. We'll show you.
Oh, yeah, we would be the obnoxious people. I
would love to. Sometimes I would like to just be like, just give me your phone, man. Let me show you.
You know, nobody wants to give up their phone or any of their information for, know your customerness to get them all the way there. They'd be like, whoa, you want my phone? No, it's fingerprint. Like, it's biometric, man. You can't.
I'll 3D print that in 15 minutes.
Thank you.
All right. So what do we got going on? Of course, I got a couple news pieces to talk about, but as always, what's our main reason for being here, Samantha?
Well,
the chat. That's why Samantha's here. That's
my only
sole
existence.
Purpose here is to give you guys a voice. I know you can't always be heard on Crypto's channel. You can't be heard on Ivan's on Tech's channel. You can't be heard on Crypto Versus channel all the time, but you can be heard on my channel, right?
Yeah.
You can go ahead, talk, say whatever you want in the comments. We don't kick anybody out of here. We will address your comments. We will talk about it. We also provide a free help desk at eugeneforest20@gmail.com. We also do it through Twitter as well. I'm also linked to a lot of different social media down below. If you can go and follow me at those different social medias, it would be amazing if you hit the thumbs up, the like button. Also on this video, if you can hit the thumbs up or share it out to your own personal social media, it helps, right? Because we're one of those fringe channels you keep hearing about. YouTube doesn't put us on the side for everyone else. We're not going to get 100,000 viewers overnight like Cutie Pie or whatever.
He has like 100 million or something. But
yeah, I know, but his numbers have to tick up overnight, like 100,000, this and that, because, I mean, imagine how many sides of the video he must appear on.
Oh, yeah. He's like an all
video,
trending, like, category.
Like video.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay. So, Paul Rillo says, it is my pleasure to be here in such fine company. Our Afterman says, I love this Bitcoin family. And Client says, I think crypto holders are no different than other people which do not want to pay tax. I know. I mean, see that? I mean, no one likes the man. Even rich people don't like the man. They just deal with him a lot better than we do.
I don't know. Like, when it comes to taxes, I mean, I know that that's one of the stories here, but just in general, when it comes to taxes, it's a lose-lose situation that's in a shade of gray. I understand the need to pay for taxes because there are civil services that go, I don't even know about, that are happening.
Yes, that our government paid
life
jobs.
Better, right? But at the same time, it seems like I'm getting hit every time I turn around. And that's the part, if I could just get hit once or twice, like, it'd be fine. I could understand that I have to do my part to help society out of my paycheck. But it's like I get taxed when I earn it. I get taxed when I spend it. I get taxed at the end of the year. I get taxed whenever I use it to make myself more money. I go out, I buy myself a car to drive around, and then I have to pay frivolous fees. It just, the taxes never stop. And then the red tape that gets mixed up with it is just frustrating. So now not only are you being forced to pay money that you don't feel you should have to pay, but now you're just insulting my integrity by making me waste all the time to get through the rigmarole to give you my money that I don't want to be giving.
Oh, yeah. I mean, everybody cringes when it's DMV time and stuff. It's all like, God, do I have like $500 in the account? Because this could be anywhere
or let alone being audited by the IRS or something.
Yes. I mean, yes.
All right, so let's try to move back into some sort of cryptocurrency topics here. Is there anything going on in the chat that you guys would like to talk about first, or let's just start digging into some of this news I got here, Samantha?
No, and we have 11 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We're really cutting into the episode here before I get to the news.
All right, do it. You can do it.
All right, well, we got Julian Assange. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. The guy from WikiLeaks, right?
Yes.
He was what, at the London Ecuadorian embassy, right?
He had been posted up in their like sanctuary style for a couple years.
And it was talking about how they wanted to arrest him for leaking the information or trying to get the information, and then they changed their stance on what it was, and now they were able to get him out of there, and they're arresting him, right?
Yes.
And we're looking at, like I said, red tape, right? There's going to be tons and tons of it. And of course, costly legal battles are going to be coming along with this. And WikiLeaks has been with Bitcoin. I mean, WikiLeaks is an OG. Back in the day when they first started having trouble, you know, and Visa and MasterCard weren't able to process donations to them to be able to sponsor their services because nothing's free, right? Ask Castle Grass.
Sadly, I mean, that is the nonprofitness. I mean, nothing is free.
So donations are rolling in for them. Right?
I do remember that. I mean, they had a Bitcoin address slapped up on their thing a long time ago.
Yeah. Like, I mean, long enough ago where it should have woke me up and woke you up.
Yeah,
and
right. Somebody should have been like, what the hell is this? Like 30 freaking digit something here. Yeah,
I mean,
no.
It's another one of those, seen it and didn't even pay enough attention to what was happening to know that I could have been a millionaire right now if I would have just got in on it then. Right?
No.
But getting, is that a 9? I think that's a 9.
You can't read your own handwriting.
I can't tell if that's a 9 or a comma making the 0 look like a 9.
Ooh, nice.
So it's either 30,000 or 39,000. It's about 5.6 Bitcoin. So they got about 5.6 Bitcoin donated already. So I think that's great. That's enough to get a cheap lawyer.
That's at least enough to play for like the oh wow.
Now that you're saying it wrong.
There's no it's preliminary. Preliminary. Alrighty. I can talk. I swear.
Just have another one then.
Right? Oh, of course.
Everyone's going to think that we're just drunk out here.
Coronas make slurring and stuttering better. Of course. Yes. Okay. So, but I mean, yes, it would be enough to get them to like look at your case and like start doing the stuff, I'm sure. I mean, a higher end lawyer.
A high profile case that maybe he might be able to get some extra assistance on with the lawyer.
Right, some pro bono-ness, yeah.
Right?
Non-for-profit works in lots of ways. I mean, you never know. Yeah. Okay, so John from Malibu gave us a $10 super chat.
What? John
he
from Malibu,
said to free speech and thoughts.
That's absolutely amazing. Thank you, guys.
You guys are awesome.
Yes, because we have until the 1st. And that will be on the 21st of May is when we would actually receive that in cash in your bank account.
Yes, and
so
we
it'll
do
be the last minute, but
I mean, we have to start rolling on the flyers because Vistaprint takes a little while to actually.
Right. By like the 7th of May, we definitely have to have our order in with.
Or our ideas, your thoughts, stuff. Come on.
But I mean, I'm supposed to get with Fundy AU. I mean, I know that we were very busy today, but tomorrow is Sunday Fun Day, and we'll be staying home, so I should probably be able to get some stuff off. I was thinking about kicking out an idea at him and seeing if he could edit it from there. If anybody else would like to get in on this flyer editing, let me know. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on the email. It would work fantastic.
Yeah, we can like torch pass it. Like everybody just tweak it a little. Come on.
Right. I'm just going to use GIMP. I mean, and that way we can all just pass the GIMP image around and audit it from there.
All right. Keep going.
All right. So the next little bit I got here is taxes, right? We were already starting talking about this. Yes. I don't know if I necessarily found this article to be very... I mean, all right. So they went off Crypto Wendy. She did a Twitter poll.
I don't really like her all that much, but okay.
Only 620 people participated in the vote.
Well, dude, that's more than our polls or whatever.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily enough, I think, to be writing an article and saying that the cryptocurrency
a percentage or a population
doesn't actually want to pay taxes, because they're coming out with 80% saying that there's not a chance that they're going to be filing taxes on their cryptocurrency. And about 5% said that they were working on it. And 15%, or no, I can't read what I wrote here. Oh, 5% said next week, and 15% said currently doing it.
I mean, I don't know. I've known people who, and I mean, this is actually even harder because once you hit like certain lottery jackpots, I mean, you have to go to an actual state, departmentness, and like they take your stuff. I've known people that have still done that for like, because I mean, I think it's 700 or more or something. You have to go to an actual like the Tallahassee, like but that they haven't claimed literally those winnings, that they take down everything before they give you that money. So I mean, for sure the government has to know about those winnings, that they still haven't claimed it on their taxes and gotten away with it.
Right.
And it's like, really?
I know that there's situations where my brother has won on scratch off a couple $1,000 because he buys those $20 ones, and he owes back child support. So he can't actually claim. He had me claim the winnings for him with the scratch off tickets because
I do remember that was a long time ago, but I do
take the winnings and have went and put it towards his arrears on his child support.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah,
like turn over the scratch off and then them literally just pass you a receipt that says negative, and it's like, wait, what? But my kids are 30, like, really?
My kids are 30.
Doesn't matter. Oh, my dear God. Okay, so our Raptorman says, you drinking Corona? Yes.
Yes, I am.
We are.
With the lime and the salt.
Yep, that's why it fizzed. Because, plopped. I know. Eugene's a better drinker than I am. Like, I can't chug or, like, beer funnelness.
No peg stand, Sammy.
Oh, God, no. I can't cartwheel, so why would you think that I would let other people hold me upside down?
Are we moving in the last little bit, or is there anything anyone want to talk? The last little bit I had was not necessarily an article. I mean, I did see an article on it, but it was more that I just wanted to talk about it. Bring it up. Litecoin, right? I know a lot of you guys are Litecoin fans. I'm a Litecoin fan, right? The hash rate, woo, highest it's ever been. We got the halving coming up.
Yes, soon.
So, I mean, I would say they know.
Right?
I mean, we came real close to that $100. Yeah, we pulled back 15%. But, I mean, that's nothing. We've seen Litecoin down at $25 at the bottom of this bear market.
Yeah, it still made a giant gain.
I mean, I know that there's other coins you can pick out that are probably like 200 and something that done better. But, I mean, for being in the top 20, I mean, we're looking at, we 4X'd it already. And, I mean, we got the halving coming up. So, I mean, the roads are paved with gold as far as I'm concerned, right? Not that I'm giving financial advice, but just that the brighter days are ahead. I mean, the halving, it'll be cutting back. We're looking at some anonymity coming into this, which Litecoin has a pretty good network effect already. We're already at a lot of exchanges. A lot of people already accept it. So adding the privacy now into it could be doing it some good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like that it is an OG. I like that. I mean, the whole gold and silver like that. I mean, I don't know. It makes sense. I really don't think Charlie Lee is a douchebag. I really think he is trying to do the right thing.
I mean, they talk about in the future, everybody using the Lightning Network and the transaction fee on the main net being like $500 or $600, but it being worth it because not a lot of transactions are happening. But what does happen is so trusted and verified. Well, what if you want an alternative?
Right, it's like renting the Brinks truck.
Right. What if you're looking to use an alternative where you're using a main net? I mean, even though Litecoin does have a Lightning Network. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it maybe the transaction fee would be less, but still just as valid. Still with the same securities.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Bitcoin is not going to be the only one. And when you're trying to position yourself and you're trying to think about the future, there is always, the Lindy effect, right? We keep hearing and talking about that one. Litecoin has been here for a very long time. The decentralization is starting to definitely take place. Decentralization is the key.
I mean, you
can't shut it down.
I'd be very shocked if it just fell off the face of the earth type deal. I mean, very. Okay, so our Raptorman says greatest beer. And I don't know.
We were in debates. We were standing there at the Circle K, right? That's where we went.
Yes.
And we were looking
There's
at
not
the
a lot of
cooler.
places in our town, so don't judge
We were looking
people.
at the Circle K and we were debating, and I was like, we should just get the Coronas. They got the lime right there in the door. I mean,
yeah, it was like impulse upselling buy. I mean, yes. But I personally like horrible tomatoes, but no one else in their right mind likes tomato and seafood and beer.
And
so
clam juice and beer. That is disgusting.
I love it. But I mean, I love horrible things, so it's okay. So our Raptorman says dollar cost average that BTC and LTC and any alt you like last chance for a while. I'm thinking
it is like the ideal I was getting, or the sensation. Like if you're looking, it's like that. You're looking around and everybody's stretching right before the race. You know, they're all like, oh, they're getting ready because we're about to run. And when we take this run, it's going to be every coin for itself.
Well, yeah, when you run with the bulls, you don't want to get gored.
Right.
Right. Okay, so Paul Yerlo says Bitcoin and Litecoin go together like Corona and lime. And client says, I am a hodl knot.
We are all hodl knots right now with everything that's happening with him and Craig Wright.
Oh my God.
I've seen that they're doing he's doing a fund. Page of funding with the Litecoin
for his legalness to fight the stupidness. Yep.
I mean, pretty soon, are we all going to have to start legally funding our battles? Like, I mean, am I going to have to start putting up QR? Guys, help me out with my legal battles.
I need the legal aid whale to swipe through, yeah.
Bitcoin and coffee said too much about Bitcoin being amazing, and we're being sued by the bank.
I mean, it is just ridiculous. I mean, no one in their freaking right mind would ever say the statement that oh my God. See, I can't.
Wrong.
I can't. I'm trying and it's not working. But is Satoshi? So seriously?
So where are we coming at with that time?
Ooh, we're 1 minute past.
We're 1 minute
Yes.
past? Oh, hey, I'm feeling the 30 minutes.
I know, right?
I'm trying to cut it down, guys.
The internal clock is going.
Wants me to do so that hopefully we can get more people to the round table, right? I love you guys for being here. It's absolutely amazing and so fantastic to know that you guys are going to be here every weekend to hang out with me and talk a little bit of Bitcoin and have a beer with me, have a cup of coffee, right? All the different things that we do around here.
Do whatever you do. Just
talk about
out.
TV, talk about birds, talk about Sammy and whatever crazy stuff she got going on.
I have like a 9-foot hutch, people. What?
It makes my life. Right.
It does. You are our friends and our family. I mean, I don't even.
Mosquitoes are out now.
And you even sprayed.
I know.
But I mean, we wouldn't know what to do without you guys. So it is awesome. Our Raptorman says, I read SV is being delisted. Well, lots of people are saying stuff.
Let's see what happens. I mean, if May 1st, everybody's supposed to delist Satoshi's Vision if he doesn't cut his crap out. Whether or not we only see a couple people fall off the bandwagon here or join the bandwagon, whichever way you'd like to call it. I don't know. I mean, it has mixed feelings. It leads towards the ideals that these exchanges are centralized. They are banks. If they can do this to this coin, they can do what to what coin next. But we're on our way to a good DEX. So
I mean, I don't know. I like
we have to take care of the space in the early days.
Yes, I don't know. I do like that it is like that there are some blatant bullies and some blatant egotistical, crazy individuals in the space. And that a lot of the people that are normal are literally trying to fight back. You know what I mean? That they are just saying, no, you can't do this. This isn't how this works.
Right.
You are delusional, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I wasn't in the boat that I'm in here with trying to run my own, not-for-profit organization and stuff, I would see myself donating to these things. I did used to donate to other YouTubers for a little while. I've kind of cut back on that one because it's like, why am I giving to other YouTubers when I'm trying to figure out how to get my own YouTube channel off the ground?
We keep saying we need a mic. Well, you know what? Every time I don't donate that, I could just go into the mic fund.
So I want to thank you guys for being out here with us. I want to thank you guys for coming and talking about the news. I'm sorry about the later episode. I hope you guys enjoyed having a beer with me. We'll be out here tomorrow for a brunch episode. Do you got anything you want to talk about, Samantha?
No, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I don't know what we would do. I mean, I would talk to you about crypto and that's it.
But we
'Cause I
stare at
don't-
each other on the couch.
Yeah,
talking
because
about
I don't know.
Bitcoin.
You at least, talk to people that you encounter. I am still somewhere
Shy.
in the middle, yeah, and I don't. Because also I've tried, and I mean, that takes a lot to hit that when you hit that initial wall, and sometimes it's like, dude, I don't know how to explain this right. Like I really don't.
I mean, at first, I guess I seen what you're talking about. It's like sometimes it's like, I don't know, not necessarily embarrassing, but you think that they're going to judge you in a negative light because they don't see what you see. And now, what I think to myself is, if they're thinking bad about what I'm saying, like they're not pro Bitcoin, they think that I'm ridiculous, they think I'm just a tech geek or a nerd or idealistic or involved in Ponzi's, I think Bitcoin's going to prove them wrong. And that in a year or two, they're going to think back and they're going to be like, that Eugene guy,
Damn,
man,
that crazy
knew.
Eugene was not crazy.
Nope.
Oh man.
Nope.
Yep.
So let them think what they want right now. I know that Bitcoin's going to prove me right. And on that note, I hope you guys are having a great night. Go out there, take care of each other. Hit that notification bell down there if you guys haven't already, so you know when I come out here. But we're going to have a brunch episode tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Hit that thumbs up bell. So, or thumbs up, not bell, but button, right? So that everybody can...
Notification bell.
Notification bell, thumbs up button.
There we go.
So that everybody can know that this show's all right to watch and they should check us out. Besides that, keep your BTC safe.
Bye, guys.